Tonight on NXT, we have the Street Profits versus the Mighty. We have Kyrie Zane going to battle against Illya. We have Velveteen Dream addressing EC3 one more time. And for the main event, Tyler Bate versus Roderick Strong. Now then, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Anyway. We start off with a match between the Street Profits and the Mighty. And this was a pretty solid match. Nick Miller-Montez Ford began with Miller beating up Montez Ford in a couple of the corners in the ring before tagging in Shane Thorne. Street Profits break out some tandem offense to take down Thorne and Miller. And Angelo Dawkins and Thorne go to exchange blows just for Dawkins to be taken out with a Northern Lariat. Miller gets tagged in to begin using more heel tactics, raking the eyes of Dawkins while Miller distracts the ref. After Dawkins take a beating for what felt like 10 minutes, Montez Ford gets tagged in, and after Dawkins takes a goddamn eon to get to his corner, he tags in Montez Ford, who wipes out both of the Mighty, finishing almost getting pinned when one of the Mighty grabs the tights to try and pin him down for the 1-2-3. But he returns the favor in kind, grabbing the tights and pinning them for the 1-2-3. I didn't quite catch who it was that was in the ring, Thorne or Miller that got pinned. Street Profits win, do a little dance in the crowd, called it good. We had Undisputed Era gossiping about their opponents like a bunch of teenage girls, which will never cease to amuse me. After that, we had Kyrie Zane versus Illya. Shayna Baszler came out to the commentary table without much, if any, fanfare. Didn't contribute much except probably my favorite line of this week, which is, "Do you expect me to give away my strategy on a live broadcast?" Shayna Baszler says, "Not on a live broadcast." Kyrie Zane starts with some brief offense before getting Illya into the stretch muffler. Illya starts to lay some blows on Kyrie Zane. Maybe she was getting some of those tips that Shayna Baszler was giving her backstage and actually applying them. And then she didn't, because Kyrie Zane hits her with not one, not two, but 3 insane elbows, and then pulls her into a very torturous anchor lock. First off, though, after those 3 insane elbows, Kyrie Zane goes to pin Illya. After Shayna Baszler was talking about how Kyrie Zane just doesn't have that killer instinct, and pulls Illya up before the 3 count, and then puts her into just the most torturous anchor lock. That was, ouch. And Illya taps out. Shayna Baszler retreats, and Kyrie Zane is the one holding her hand up at the end. Video packages that were building up the matches at TakeOver, Ricochet versus Adam Cole, baby, and all that good stuff. And then we had Velveteen Dream arrive to the ring to go through and, put down EC3 and tell him that at NXT TakeOver, the Dream is over. He was trying so hard to get under EC3's skin that EC3 he had to come out and talk to him himself. EC3 delivered a pretty good line of, "You think that you can get into my sick, degenerate head? Well, let me tell you something. I live in people's heads. I build condos in people's heads." He had a pretty amusing speech, also pointing out the fact that Velveteen Dream was wearing a fanny pack. So what did the crowd chant whenever Velveteen Dream started talking? "Fanny pack! Fanny pack! Fanny pack!" After telling Dream that we don't have to wait for Brooklyn to settle this, both of them start getting ready for a brawl. Dream takes a little bit, takes off his vest, jacket, whatever he was wearing, kind of looks around for a little bit, and then throws it at EC3 to distract him, sucker punches him, and goes to try and beat him down, and it doesn't work because EC3 just powers through it and knocks Velveteen Dream down. And then after that, they had some backstage promo work. "Who attacked Aleister Black?" I'm betting it was Johnny Gargano. Then we had the main event, which was a great match between two terrific wrestlers. Tyler Bate versus Roderick Strong. The two came out guns blazing, with Tyler Bate delivering a fierce kick to Roderick Strong's face. After fending off both Riley and Strong while hanging out on the top rope, Strong manages to pull him down and pull him into a backbreaker. Strong manages to control Bate for a good couple minutes by bringing him down to the ground anytime he tried to get up, to either bring him back down or hit him with a backbreaker to keep him down on the ground, also damaging the back in the process. This comes into play, kind of. Bate breaks out and counters Strong, and Strong chops Bate into the corner. Tyler takes Strong down with repeated hits, a reversal, because Strong had put him up onto the corner. So Bate's trying to block out of this while also getting attacked, or also worrying about Kyle O'Reilly. He manages to take Strong down with repeated hits, a reversal, and then jumps off the top rope with a diving European uppercut, which looked fantastic. God. Tyler Bate, being the big strong boy that he is, wins the slugfest that ensues, driving Strong into both corners, hitting a running shooting star press. Strong manages to kick out of the pin, so Bate goes for the airplane spin, but the damage done to his back earlier prevents him from being able to capitalize on this. And that's where that came in, and didn't come in any point during the match after that. Roderick attempted to get Tyler Bate into the stronghold, but couldn't pull it off. Strong goes for the end of Heartache, and when he throws Tyler Bate up into the air, Bate rotates and just lands on his feet. It was amusing. Tyler Bate is just a fucking joy to watch. He's even more entertaining live than he is on TV, which is, to be expected, I guess. Strong managed to get some offense in after Bate takes him down, goes for a pin. Because what was going on, Trent Seven and Kyle O'Reilly were fighting on the sideline, so Tyler Bate gets distracted. Strong manages to start, hitting him with some blows. Doesn't work though. Tyler Bate, although briefly distracted when Roderick Strong goes to leap through the air, gets socked with a right, and then gets hit by the Tyler Driver 97. And Tyler Bate pins Roderick Strong for the 1, the 2, the 3. 3. Yes, 3. Because I can math. But yeah, NXT was pretty good, even for a go-home show. I'm going to go through and give this one, I'm going to give it an A-. A- seems right. Let me know what you think. I'm going to leave a poll right around this area here. You can click the little I and let me know what you thought. I can't put pluses and minuses because I only have 5 options. So I'll give you an A, B, C, D, F. If you've got any more things that you want to talk about, leave it down in the comments below. Like, dislike, hit subscribe. I don't care. This is the outro. This has been Real Honesty without John Ritland, and I am not John Ritland. I am the Derbinator, and you have a great night.